Alright, hey, what's up? So in this video, I want to do something a little different. I'm going to be watching, or listening to, the Blue Flash Drive, in English dub, as well as watching the Sonic Creepypasta. This is pleasant. Basically, these two are basically the Sonic.EXE and Sally.EXE before Sonic.EXE and Sally.EXE were even a thing. The Blue Flash Drive was an original creepypasta that was made in early 2011, apparently. Originally made by this guy, Sinuolis or whatever. This is Spanish, though, and I don't speak Spanish, so we're going to be watching this one instead, the English dub. And yeah, this predates Sonic.exe, and presumably a lot of the stuff in this story, the original author of Sonic.exe kind of ripped off of this one. And then same thing with this one. Like Sally.exe very ripped off a lot of stuff in this one as well. We're also going to take a look at a remake made by Saturnium, because why not? And I also know that there is a new version of it. Yeah, there we go. The original person who made this redid this. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and get started with Blue Flash Drive. Is there any subtitles or anything? Yeah, there are. So let's go with that, and yeah, we'll just be doing a lot of watching stuff. Let's do it. Cool.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
I'm going to tell you about something horrible that happened to me.
Alright, bet.
I couldn't keep it to myself any longer, so I decided to write it down for the sake of my sanity.
Alright, bet. Let's see what this is. Let's see.
What happened to me is all true.
Totally, 100%. 100% true.
He slowly held it up to my face. "Take it," he whispered. Though I was scared, I did what he said.
I can already see the similarities between this and Sonic.exe.
My friend put his hands to his face and began to cry in silence.
Because remember, this came before Sonic.exe.
His cries became more intense until they became screams of agony.
Whoa.
I was terrified and tried to ask him what was happening and if he was okay. He kept screaming.
Bro having a seizure?
He stopped breathing.
Oh my god, bro died.
Help. The rest of it for not to remember.
He died, lol.
The day of his that I remembered. The flash drive.
The flash drive.
I felt totally terrified at that moment, but I had to see what was in there.
It causes seizures? I gotta try this out as soon as possible.
I searched my pocket and found the flash drive, then went to the computer room and closed the door. At first I hesitated to connect the flash drive to the computer. The other I opened without thinking. The folder contained a file called SONIC.EXE.
Whoa.
I noticed that the name was misspelled, but thought nothing of it.
Okay, so the typo was intentional. I was about to say.
That's when I remembered. My dead friend loved Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well,
I felt a little dread when I remembered this, but calmed down since Sonic was just a friendly blue fictional character.
Clearly, very friendly. Nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, right. "It's a fucking game!" I exclaimed.
No, really? Sonic PC port, duh.
For a moment I thought the contents of the flash drive had nothing to do with the death of my friend. That was, until I saw the fine print of the main menu of the game, or it should say Sega to play. I moved left and right with the arrow keys on the keyboard and could jump with the spacebar.
Alright.
I held down the right button and went through the level.
Yeah, like you
Sonic seemed to play the same as he did in the original game. Everything seemed normal until I collided with an enemy. In the original game, if you collide with an enemy, you take damage as indicated by yellow rings coming out of Sonic. But this did not happen here. Instead of rings, some very strange objects came out in the shape of a red square. My optimism really wanted to say it was a simple bug.
It was blood. Ha!
But
hyper-realistic blood, everybody.
The next level, however, was when everything went downhill.
Oh, come on, Act 2 of Green Hill isn't too bad.
The same strange language that I mentioned earlier, where the level name should be.
Yeah, okay, that's
this
not normal.
This time when the level started, the background was not normal. The water was now blood red.
Huh.
That's when I pressed the escape button to close the game.
I wonder what that...
The game didn't close.
That seems familiar.
I pressed Ctrl-Alt-Delete. That didn't work either.
Ooh.
I began to panic. Not normal.
Wow.
The screams of a woman began to play, similar to the ones that would play in those horror pranks on the internet. Sonic was crying blood and his face was now taking up the whole screen while the text that said "RIP" flashed everywhere. The woman's screams were starting to get louder and louder.
Wow.
I wanted to I couldn't even shiver.
LMAO.
Then a huge number 10 appeared on the screen, written in red.
Yo, 10?
Then it changed to 9.
What?
8. 7.
Holy frick. Do. Sounds like Godzilla.
My arms,
like Monster of Monsters, Creepypasta.
The count
like
was
the
at
ending
2
of that.
when I jumped. Only this one
So
sounded far
does the mother
scarier,
not hear any of
felt
this?
far more real,
Or is she like
and
doing
lasted far
stuff?
longer.
Because I feel like the mom would at least someone noticed.
The computer, but the one thing I am sure of is that whatever happened after that countdown, I'm glad I never got to see it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad no one else ever will.
Oh well. I would have wanted to see it. That could have been neat. Okay, that's it. Okay. So, you know, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like definitely some of these things are just like, yeah, 100% like, definitely, some things were pretty similar to Sonic.exe. And like, it was, yeah, it definitely makes it more like suspicious. I'm sure the original Sonic.exe creepypasta really was just, that was just kind of ripping off stuff like that. But yeah, no, that wasn't too bad. I liked how it just kind of ended with I destroyed a flash drive and that was it. That's neat. It's like no like plushies with knives or no spooky stuff afterwards. It's just yep, it's been dealt with. It's done. Woohoo! I'm like I think it's like the only thing that was kind of like weird is like oh you frozen literally couldn't do anything. I'm like I mean granted maybe it's just complete shock. I guess I could see that maybe being a thing, but yeah, it's a little. But aside from that, like, I mean, it was fine. It was decent. It was fine. It was a thing. And yeah, it's kind of cool seeing the original story to this. And yeah, this is the original. It's yeah. It's about what you expect. It's in Spanish. I can't speak Spanish, so it's just the same things, I'm sure. So, anyways, what I'm going to do now is we're going to move on to the Sonic Creepypasta by Chinelian. I don't remember. I don't know how to pronounce that. I 100% butchered it. This one, like, was a thing a while ago, and like, creator of like those Sonic.exe, Side.exe, like, was already was just like, yeah, like already a ripoff. But yeah, everyone kind of knew that this was already like Sally.exe ripped off like this creepypasta a lot, so we're just gonna go ahead and watch I've already seen the original quite a few times now. I know what happens, but might as well watch it anyways. Only 240p, baby. Let's do it. Whoa. Yeah. Classic like older YouTube stuff. It's great. Also, I can see this was really cool for the time though. I'm sure like. At the time, this was like the scariest thing ever. It's like, oh my god, Sonic, no. But yeah. And also probably pretty impressive. Because like, you know, most people didn't have a lot of these kinds of tools to like make stuff. Yep. Volume could have been higher, oops. I hope I wasn't too loud. But yeah. Like, yeah, I can see stuff being legitimately like, and then bada bing boom, bop, there it goes. I'm like, yeah, no, I can imagine stuff being legitimately like disturbing, especially at that time. Because, like, you know, you would never expect to see this kind of stuff. It's kind of neat. It's definitely very dated by today's standards, but, like, it's still cool. It's a cool thing. Though, yeah, you can definitely tell, like, Sally.exe completely was just, like, all three of these were just ripped off. We're just ripped straight from this thing. So, owie. The only exception being this last part, which was a little goofy, I will say. End. Because then there's the ultimate chimera from Mother 3, which is a little weird. And there he goes. And suddenly, there he is, he's dead. Sonic's dead, guys. Holy frick. No way. No way. Sonic's dead. Why do I keep getting this thumbnail? This is really funny. Anyways, so yeah, it's just an old creepypasta thingy. But that's pretty cool. What I want to check out though, like, this is when it gets to stuff where it's like I have no idea, or like this is like kind of cool. Apparently, there's like this came out 2 days ago. It came out on my birthday. I should have seen this one on my birthday. What the frick, dude? Creepypasta's Sonic.EXE. So it's like a new version of like the original Sonic Creepypasta or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna jump right in. What kind of settings we got? Only 480p. That sounds about right. Let's do it. Okay. Yep. Definitely feels like the original. Let's see. Deep hubris zone. Alright. It's really, oh my god, this really does have like the feel of the original right there. Whee! Whee! This is fun. What? That's something. Zoom out. Sonic is in space. He broke the game. Good job. Hi. Good job, Sonic. You broke the game, you dummy. Let me turn up the volume. Dang. Great entropy zone. I hope I pronounced that one right. Alright. Sonic, Sonic, grab the rings. There you go. There you go. Grab some more. Just grab. There you go. You're good. Okay. Now, if you hit any spikes, you'll be okay. Well, that was Sonic. Huh. Well, that was normal. Oh man, Sonic, you might want to run. You screwed that one up, buddy. Well, have fun with that. Man, the bitrate's gonna be great on this one. Bitrate's gonna love this one. This is neat. Without you. What does this mean? Where's Sonic? Where's Sonic? Okay, Flicky. A Flicky flew by. That is the same Flicky, maybe more. I still got 9 rings though, that's cool. Sonic is still kicking with some rings. I'm waiting for something interesting to happen. Woo. Well, this is fine. This is okay. Well, you know, this is fine. We're just vibing here. It's just, you know, it's a nice, peaceful thing. Green Hill, you know, this calm music. Oh, there's Sonic. Whoa. Oh, man. He broke it. It's broken. Sonic, what'd you do? Or glitchy... Hi. Now leaving. Well, good for you. Have fun with that. Act 0. Sonic has, negative lives. I was about to say, he has a ton of lives. Nope. What did you get hit by? You're supposed to lose all your rings, not just one. Sonic, collect more rings. No, you can't quite reach them. Sonic, what are you doing? I'm surprised you're not losing all your rings. But it's fine. Green Hill Zone, Act 1. That's normal. So basically, welcome dear friend, Act 1. Okay. You are quite far away from home. Okay. Interesting. Is there some sort of lore thing going on here? Is that what's happening? Do not bother running. Well, too bad. Every star died out long ago. Great. Now it's just you and... Whoa. Your world and friends are gone. Are they now? Well, that sucks. But so are your foes. So it's just me. Yippee. And whoever the frick you are. I hope you know well. Not even gods last forever. Okay. There are no evils to fight. There's no reason to persist. Even now, your time runs short. Yeah, I only got 2 rings. What do you expect? Yet you still struggle. because I can. Lay down and sleep. No, I'm gonna be stubborn. And nothing. Lay down and sleep. No, you cannot make me. Whoa, just keep going. Do a spin dash, okay. Well then. Is something gonna happen? Oh no, that's how it ends. Okay, cool. Well, that was neat. That was pretty neat, I will say. I like that. It just has a good atmosphere. It's definitely very different compared to like the original, but that's not a bad thing. It's pretty nice. Yep, just gotta keep on running away from all your problems. It's great. Alright, and then one more thing. I just, figured why not. I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna play the Sonic Creepypasta, except, it's a remake of the original by Saturnium. Might as well. So, let's freaking do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Boom. Uh-oh. How do I play? Let's see. Not special. Okay, A to jump. Okay. Hiya! There we go. This definitely is like the original Creepypasta. Whoop, whoop, where am I going? Off to a great start. Alright, cool. Definitely just dead now. This game also feels kind of loud, but it's fine. I can't move. Pew. Oh, there's like no speed to that. Frick. Alright. I'm waiting. Do it. Do it. I'm waiting for the fix. And curse splat. There you go. Wow. Oh, wow. That's definitely pretty well done. Pretty well done. It's right work right there. Wow. Neat. And then go back Act 9. I would love to, but I cannot. I can't go back. I'm going to die. Oh, you frick. No. Help me. Ow. End Act 1. And this is where it ends. What the frick is that thing? Hi. You are not the ultimate chimera. What are you? I don't know what you are, but you're pretty spooky. That's pretty cool looking. I'm gonna keep going with this. I will go for as long as I need to. You can't stop me. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. We'll go as long as we can on this. Hit him again. Oop. Yeah. I died. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to die off screen like that, but it's fine. Game over. Oh well. I died, LMAO. Okay, that's where the game ends. Okay. Alrighty, buckaroo. Come on, give me your worst. How are you? Bring it on, sucker. Hi-ya! Well, that didn't work for me. Alright, I guess with that, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this off here, I suppose. I don't know, I just felt like making this like kind of a shorter video because I was just kind of curious about the origins of like the original, Sonic.exe and Sally.exe creepypastas, where like they we'll just say took inspiration from, quote unquote. And yeah, I don't know, this was just a neat little thing I wanted to do. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.